Hunger and poverty is a very questionable topic in the world today. Though the people who are helping the cause tell us that this process is seriously affecting our world, not everyone is in agreement. As a result, there are a lot of people who will not do anything about the situation, claiming it's not real, that Africa is in hunger and poverty. The meaning of hunger is a feeling of discomfort or weakness caused by lack of food, coupled with the desire to eat. The meaning of poverty is the state of being extremely poor. This also explains how they can result in cause and effect. One place where hunger and poverty are very common is in Africa, and one African American country that suffers from it most is Zambia. Over the past 3 decades, incomes in Zambia have fallen steadily. 64% of the total population lies below the poverty line, and rural areas are even rising to 80%. That means that they do not have decent income to meet their basic food requirements. 60% of people in Zambia live below the poverty line, and 42% are considered to be extremely poor. Another thing that affects the poor in Zambia is derived HIV viruses. The prevalence of human immunodeficiency viruses among adults is 14.3%. The number of HIV and acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or AIDS, orphans is estimated at 1.5 million, which means that 1 in 5 children in the country is an orphan. The prevalence of stunting in children, low growth for age, is 40%. The prevalence of anemia is 53% among children under 5 years of age, is 30% among women of childbearing age. 15% of children in Zambia are underweight. More than 350,000 people in the country are food insecure. They do not have access to a regular supply of healthy food. The mortality rate among under 5s is 75 out of 1,000 live births. A decline in recent years was still high in rural areas. The infant mortality rate is 45 out of 1,000 births. A decline in recent years was still high in rural areas. All these conditions are a result of hunger and poverty. Why this is important? Because people in Zambia are dying or getting sick because they have no food and have nothing. Even when they have food, only a certain amount so they can eat in the morning and go to, only when they have, even when they have food, they only have a certain amount. So when they eat in the morning, they have to go to bed hungry because they don't have enough food for the whole day, which is sad because the kids starve because they have nothing. Even though they still don't have enough food to help them going. This is bad for the environment because certain people need to eat because they can be anorexic.